news for the Fire Lord. The Fire Nation's greatest threat is just a little kid.
Surrender yourselves. It's 5 against 2. You're clearly outnumbered.
That's true, but you are clearly outmatched. Are you so busy fighting you cannot see your own ship has set sail?
We have no time for your proverbs, Uncle.
It's no proverb. Prince Zuko, you're really going to get a kick out of this. The lotus tile was in my sleeve the whole time!
Care to hear your fortune, handsome?
At my age, there is really only one big surprise left. And I'd just as soon leave it a mystery.
This will truly be one for the history books, General Iroh. Just think. Centuries from now, people will study the great Admiral Zhao, who destroyed the last of the Water Tribe civilization. You're lucky you're here to see it.
Be careful what you wish for, Admiral. History is not always kind to its subjects. I'm sorry. I just nag you because, well, ever since I lost my son,
Uncle, you don't have to say it.
I think of you as my own.
I know, Uncle. We'll meet again.
The Fire Nation needs the moon too. We all depend on the balance. Whatever you do to that spirit, I'll unleash on you tenfold. Let it go now! This is what I've been missing. Who knew floating on a piece of driftwood for 3 weeks with no food or water, and sea vultures waiting to pluck out your liver could make one so tense? You're looking at the rare white dragon bush. Its leaves make a tea so delicious it's heartbreaking. That, or it's the white jade bush, which is poisonous.
We need food, not tea. I'm going fishing.
Delectable tea or deadly poison? Zuko, remember that plant I thought might be tea?
You didn't.
I did. And it wasn't.
Yeah!
When the rash spreads to my throat, I will stop breathing. But look what I found! These are pakui berries, known to cure the poison of the white jade plant. That or macaole berries that cause blindness.
We're not taking any more chances with these plants. We need to get help.
But where are we going to go? We're enemies of the Earth Kingdom, and fugitives from the Fire Nation.
If the Earth Kingdom discovers us, they'll have us killed.
But if the Fire Nation discovers us, we'll be turned over to Azula.
Earth Kingdom it is.
Spare coins for weary travelers?
This is humiliating. We're royalty. These people should be giving us whatever we want.
They will, if you ask nicely. We've had to struggle just to get by. But it's nothing to be ashamed of. There is a simple honor in poverty.
There's no honor for me without the Avatar.
Zuko, even if you did capture the Avatar, I'm not so sure it would solve our problems. Not now.
And there is no hope at all.
No, Zuko. You must never give in to despair. Allow yourself to slip down that road, and you surrender to your lowest instincts. In the darkest times, hope is something you give yourself. That is the meaning of inner strength.
People see me and think I'm weak. They want to take care of me. But I can take care of myself by myself.
You sound like my nephew. Always thinking you need to do things on your own without anyone's support. There is nothing wrong with letting people who love you help you. Not that I love you. I just met you.
You were unconscious. Azula did this to you. It was a surprise attack.
Somehow, that's not so surprising.
I need to know more advanced firebending if I want to stand a chance against her. I know what you're gonna say. She's my sister and I should be trying to get along with her.
No, she's crazy and she needs to go down. Zuko, you must let go of your feelings of shame if you want your anger to go away.
But I don't feel any shame at all. I'm as proud as ever.
Prince Zuko, pride is not the opposite of shame, but its source. True humility is the only antidote to shame. Fire is the element of power. The people of the Fire Nation have desire and will, and the energy and drive to achieve what they want. Earth is the element of substance. The people of the Earth Kingdom are diverse and strong. They are persistent and enduring. Air is the element of freedom. The air nomads detached themselves from worldly concerns and found peace and freedom. Also, they apparently had pretty good senses of humor. Water is the element of change. The people of the Water Tribe are capable of adapting to many things. They have a deep sense of community and love that holds them together through anything.
Why are you telling me these things?
It is important to draw wisdom from many different places. If we take it from only one place, it becomes rigid and stale. Understanding others, the other elements, and the other nations will help you become whole. Come on, you've got to feel the flow.
First move. I see you favor the White Lotus Gambit. Not many still cling to the ancient ways.
Those who do can always find a friend.
Then let us play. Welcome, brother. The White Lotus opens wide to those who know her secrets.
Who would have thought after all these years, I'd return to the scene of my greatest military disgrace as a tourist?
Here's the deal. I hear the captain's eating like a king while us refugees have to feed off his scraps. Doesn't seem fair, does it?
What sort of king is he eating like?
The fat, happy kind.
Hey!
What are you doing firebending your tea? For a wise old man, that was a pretty stupid move.
I know you're not supposed to cry over spilled tea, but it's just so sad.
This city is a prison. I don't want to make a life here.
Life happens wherever you are, whether you make it or not. This tea is nothing more than hot leaf juice.
Uncle, that's what all tea is.
How could a member of my own family say something so horrible?
It is usually best to admit mistakes when they occur, and to seek to restore honor.
When I'm through with you kids, the window won't be the only thing that's broken!
But not this time. Run!
Leaves from the vine, falling so slow, like fragile, tiny shells drifting in the foam. Little soldier boy, come marching home. Brave soldier boy comes marching home. There's nothing wrong with a life of peace and prosperity. I suggest you think about what it is that you want from your life, and why.
I want my destiny.
What that means is up to you.
I know my own destiny, Uncle.
Is it your own destiny? Or is it a destiny someone else has tried to force on you?
Stop it, Uncle. I have to do this.
I'm begging you, Prince Zuko. It's time for you to look inward and begin asking yourself the big questions. Who are you? And what do you want? You are going through a metamorphosis, my nephew. It will not be a pleasant experience. But when you come out of it, you will be the beautiful prince you are always meant to be.
We should split up. Aang, you go with Iroh to look for Katara and the Angry Jerk. No offense.
None taken.
So, Toph thinks you give pretty good advice. And great tea.
The key to both is proper aging. What's on your mind?
Well, I met with this guru who was supposed to help me master the Avatar state and control this great power. But to do it, I had to let go of someone I love. And I just couldn't.
Perfection and power are overrated. I think you are very wise to choose happiness and love.
What happens if we can't save everyone and beat Azula? Without the Avatar state, what if I'm not powerful enough?
I don't know the answer. Sometimes life is like this dark tunnel. You can't always see the light at the end of the tunnel. But if you just keep moving, you will come to a better place. You are not the man you used to be, Zuko. You are stronger and wiser and freer than you have ever been. And now you have come to the crossroads of your destiny. It's time for you to choose. It's time for you to choose good.
Because understanding the struggle between your two great-grandfathers can help you better understand the battle within yourself.
Evil and good are always at war inside you, Zuko. It is your nature, your legacy. But there is a bright side. What happened generations ago can be resolved now by you. Because of your legacy, you alone can cleanse the sins of our family and the Fire Nation. Born in you, along with all the strife, is the power to restore balance to the world.
Uncle, I know you must have mixed feelings about seeing me. But I want you to know, I am so sorry, Uncle. I am so sorry and ashamed of what I did. I don't know how I can ever make it up to you, but How can you forgive me so easily? I thought you would be furious with me.
I was never angry with you. I was sad because I was afraid you lost your way.
I did lose my way.
But you found it again. And you did it by yourself. And I'm so happy you found your way here.
It wasn't that hard, Uncle. You have a pretty strong scent. So if I'm gonna be Fire Lord after the war is over, what are you gonna do?
After I reconquer Ba Sing Se, I'm going to reconquer my tea shop. And I'm going to play Pai Sho every day.
Goodbye, General Iroh.
Goodbye, everyone. Today, destiny is our friend. I know it.
I wanted to do a painting, so we always remember the good times together.
That's very thoughtful of you, Sokka. Wait, why did you give me Momo's ears?
Those are your hair loopies.
At least you don't look like a porcupine. My hair's not that spiky.
I look like a man. And why did you paint me firebending?
I thought it looked more exciting that way. Oh, you think you can do a better job, Momo?
Hey, my belly's not that big anymore. I really trimmed down.
Well, I think you all look perfect.